ain't your boy, Stark.
Alright, that should do it. Won't be any Latverian air support bothering us on our way to Castle Doom now. We'll take it on foot and bring in Bravo team once we hit checkpoint 3.
On foot. You're kidding, right? Do you have any idea how little arch support I get in this outfit?
Put a sock in it, webhead.
Ow, socks make it worse, actually.
Alright, ladies, let's move, now!
Alrighty guys, this is Tyler here, back again with another Let's Play. This time I am starting into a new Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 game. I just recently beat it on Heroic, or Super Heroic, I cannot remember which. But I'm starting in on Legendary, and I know in the last Let's Play I did, I promised I would finish it up, and I do plan on doing that. So I hope not to confuse you. I might put these in 2 different playlists so that if you start watching one, you can get through it. But I don't know, I decided I would pick this game up, went over to GameStop, decided to pick it up and play a little bit. Right now I'm starting in as Iron Man. I typically switch out to Spider-Man because I find him to be one of my more favorite characters, but I'm gonna go with Iron Man for now. Don't typically use him, so excuse me for how sloppy this is probably going to be. So yeah, I know last time I was saying I really wanted to do a Let's Play this game because I thought it looked fantastic, and the Civil War storyline to me is very interesting. It seems very plausible, and it's one of those things that I feel that, especially in today's society with all the stuff that's gone on with terrorism and stuff, that is something that is a very feasible idea, I guess. So to see it in a game, I was very excited, and of course, you know, it was originally part of the Marvel storyline. But yeah, pretty stoked to play it. And let me see. This game does kind of, I guess, pay attention to the fact that they ended off the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance game with Galactus grabbing the Earth and saying, like, you know, we're gonna pay for what we did and everything, and no one hurts him. There's a conversation, which I don't know if I'll show it or not. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full play as far as like doing everything or not, or just kind of get through the story. But he was yeah, no, Fury, hit the gunners first. You have a conversation with Thor where you say, oh, so did you have any part in stopping Galactus from attacking the Earth? And he doesn't really answer the question. He kind of darts around it. So I think that's their attempt at stopping that from being a game, because that would have made sense to be the next Marvel Ultimate Alliance. But I feel that this game is really well done. I enjoy playing it. I like the fact that you get to pick a side. I guess I would say spoiler alert, but I mean, you're going to see it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As far as whether you're pro or anti-registration. And I don't know, I don't think facing Galactus would have been feasible, because you kind of took him down. All you could do with the help of the Silver Surfer in the first one was knock him down and kind of knock him unconscious. So for them to try to say that like that could have been a game is, I don't know. In my mind, it would have been really awkward, I guess, to face him, because if you did take him down, it would have like defeated the purpose of Galactus, because you're not supposed to be able to really beat him. And then if you know, they held true to Galactus, it would have been a game because you couldn't have won. It would have just been the end. So I guess by, you know, having Thor kind of get him away from the Earth, it's probably the best choice for Marvel. There is a fun little thing in this game that I'm not gonna really go into much detail about it because you'll see sooner or later. A little cameo by a certain somebody, and yeah, that'll come up shortly, I guess, relatively. The only thing I like about this game is the first game I really felt was just so long and drawn out. Like, it was a cool storyline, but like it just took forever to get through. Why the hell is Wolverine down here?
Next time, send somebody who's gonna put up a fight.
And oh my god, it took me forever to get through it. It was not, I mean, it was fun, but like after a while you just want it to end. And then this one also introduces which they will show here in a couple of minutes, the aspect of, I think it's called forging or something like that. I don't know. But you pretty much team up with a teammate and you do a special little move after you fill up that little circle at the bottom there. I'll be right back. I need to close pipelines.
You'll have to do better than that. Knock that barrier down.
Alrighty, sorry about that. There was an awful glare on the television and I could not see a thing. So I closed that so now I can actually properly function. And now that I've forgotten what I was saying, this is for sure not going to be the team I play with at all after this level. As soon as I can change it, I'm going to change it. I don't quite know what I'm going to go with. I have already unlocked Hulk. Which, I mean, I guess I can go find the Gamma things again and show it to you guys so you guys can kind of, I don't know, get a clue as to where to find them yourself, because I find Hulk to be a really fun character to play as. But, I don't know, I might use him. He's, truthfully, I feel there's a bit of lackluster in it. You expect Hulk to be like this big guy who's just like unstoppable, and truthfully, it's just like playing with the Thing, except for he's a little taller. So yeah, it's a little depressing. Hulk's another one of those people that you expect to, you know, be big, bad, and Hulk. Okay, here's what I was talking about with the forging thing. I did not pick the right one. Oh, I guess this would be fun anyway. So right now I'm doing a guided one, which is where you and your teammate kind of maneuver around and hurt everybody that's in your way. There are actually different kinds. If you're like a big guy, I don't know who else you do this with, but with Songbird, you kind of roll around in a big ball of sonic waves, which I think is pretty fun. There is one that is called Clearing, which I guess I'll have to change to Iron Man for. Spidey, where it just kind of rounds up all the enemies and then you just take them all out. But it doesn't really work well on bosses, so that's why I don't. I mean, it's good, I guess, but it's not that great.
July 11th, 0800 hours. We've determined there's a massive power source operating within the city. Potent, but unstable. If you can take it out, you may find your hike to checkpoint 4 a lot less troublesome.
You heard the lady. Let's find that power source.
Alright. So, gotta go find a power source. So yeah, right now we're invading Latveria due to suspected weapons trafficking, I guess. Which Fury tries to pretty much bullshit into being an international affair. And you will see how well that plays out for us, I guess. And Fury, especially Fury. I have to say the heroes in this game are I don't know how to say it without sounding
Watch yourselves.
a bit childish, I guess. But I feel like the heroes are not that cool in this game. Like, they look really awesome, but they don't have that many abilities. And the ones you get to use, I don't know, I feel like they're kind of unheard of, in my opinion. Like, I didn't know who Songbird was until this game. I didn't know who a lot of people were until this game. And there's just a lot of like random people, like I've never, I don't know, I feel like they just kind of combine names and man or woman. Like Molten Man or Multiple Man. That is actually a thing, apparently. But yeah, I mean, it's still a really fun game. As far as, if I were to compare this to the first one, I feel like the first one's story was more in depth, even though it took fucking forever to finish. But this one, I think they were actually able to do a better job gameplay-wise, because it was kind of written out already in the Civil War storyline, to where, I mean, there's a little bit they had to do with that as far as storyboarding goes, but it was more or less just creating levels to match up with the comics, and I think that's pretty cool that they were able to do that, because then you kind of get a better game out of it. And for some bigger nerds, you get it, the whole cool thing of, oh, I remember kind of when this happened, and all that fun stuff. I guess gotta clear these guys out. This is probably by far the coolest clearing right there.
Yes, from above, invaders! Got a good dental plan, right, buddy?
I have to say, I think Cap Captain America is probably one of the most versatile characters in this game. He's kind of strong. He's not like superly strong like Spider-Man or Iron Man, but the fact that you can kind of throw your shield, I think, and just let it go and keep fighting is really nice because it kind of comes back and saves you. Take on America. God, I could just see it. Some fat old hillbilly sitting in his basement or something. Like, America.
Instead, I can give you a preview right now.
Ooh, Electro. The amount of electric enemies in just the Marvel universe in general is just ridiculous. Okay, so like when you're facing a boss, I find targeting to work the best because you do a lot of damage. Especially with Spidey, because he swings twice, so it's like a lot of attacks there with a high power. So I don't know. A lot of people say there's a general strategy for beating up bosses. I find running up to them and mashing buttons to be my favorite. But I've not played on Legendary, so like I said, it's probably gonna be awful. And now I see that probably should do that because it's not working for me so well. Did not mean to heal anybody. It's always awkward in the middle of recording when you forget the controls. There we go. Okay, good. Woke up. These little things are for healing. So you pick them up, you can heal your teammates or revive them if they die, which I don't want any of my teammates to die at this point. That'd be really sad, but it looks like Cap's getting pretty close. So him up. Wolverine's little Y attack, he just goes berserk. I'm honestly going to try not to use any of these characters at all in this game. Typically, they're like the best, some of the best to go with. They're really well rounded, but I'm going to see if I can make it on like kind of a ragtag team with just random heroes. Oh, I love this guided. See, there's two different kinds of guided. Like right now, I'm like running around with Captain America, just fucking things up. And before, I was like kind of moving Iron Man around, I guess, while like he put people in the middle of the beam. So I feel like they did a fusion. Sorry, I know I call it forging before, but it's fusion. Dragon Ball Z reference. But yeah, this game, honest opinion, I love it. I keep playing it over and over again. I love the heroes. I love the storyline. I get really sucked into this. Like, I don't understand it. Like, typically when I play a game or I see a movie or even read a book, I do not even care about it. But like this game, oh my god, I left work early today so that I could come home and play. It was a really bad decision, but I mean, I love this game. I don't know why. It's fun, but I mean, I don't know. Really fun game.
Bravo team, come in. Come in. Bravo, do you copy?
Nothing new to me so far. But Black Ops aren't really SOP for you boys, are they? How'd Fury get you?
Same way he got you two, I expect. Everyone owes that old warhorse favors, and he always calls them in sooner or later. Could be much worse than this.
Yeah, but don't you guys wonder, I mean, invading a foreign country? Like we're soldiers of fortune or something?
I've known Nick Fury a very long time, Spider-Man. We wouldn't be doing this without a good reason.
Oh, wringing your little hands over the poor Latverians, huh? You think they do the same for you?
Colonel Fury, what do you have for us?
Mr. President, one of our ongoing investigations into supervillains recently had a major break. We've always been aware that many of these criminals who run around in high-tech armor were getting their materials from an underground figure, Phineas Mason, aka the Tinkerer. But what we didn't realize until recently is that the Tinkerer himself is being supported by someone outside the country. Specifically, Lucia von Bardas, elected Prime Minister of Latveria. As you know, the link to a foreign power makes this, by definition, international terrorism. The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack. Trust me, they've earned what's coming to them. They must be jamming our signal from somewhere. We're gonna have to keep going solo for now. Let's move.
Man, oh man. From a recording standpoint, I love these cutscenes. They're long. For a lazier person like myself, it's really nice not to have to keep talking, because I don't have that much to say. My life's not that interesting. So anytime Marvel likes to throw me a bone and throw in a little cutscene, I really appreciate it. Obviously, Spider-Man is gotta be the most contradictory character in my opinion. He's so freaking tiny, but he is so damn strong. Pick up cars, pick up freaking anything. Alrighty. And then the whole web swinging thing, like I can just fly on over anything and then walk in and boom! Knock everyone down. Come in with this. The hell? You alright, guy? Alright, just knock down these walls here. So Spider-Man's main moves are, he's got this little web dash thing, which is really useful because like you find yourself end up like just eking away from the fight, and you use that kind of pull yourself back in, and it does a lot of damage. He's got a little projectile move, which I mean, I guess if you take the time to get him upgraded, it's pretty powerful, but I really don't want to take the time to do that. He got this, which I like because if you're surrounded by crowds for radio, it's really nice because it knocks so many people over. I don't even care, like it could do 0 damage, and I still appreciate it because when you're surrounded and you're just getting pounded by enemies all over, having something that kind of stops that is always appreciated.
That just never gets old, does it?
Cap's got this little I love these little things. You just pick them up and throw them, and pew pew pew. So, I know I'm kind of mislabeled the last video because I called it Introduction to Bleeps. And it wasn't really meant to be an introduction. I just couldn't think of anything to call it. Truthfully, I'm planning on doing a video that is an introduction to Bleepadoodles because it's important, I feel, just as a company to put that out there. But I don't want to show my face right off the bat because I don't know if we're going to do that. I know the other guys probably aren't too into that, especially one I can think of does not want to do that. And I don't know, I don't want to like start a trend that way. Also, I don't know, like I don't want to record it over one of these videos because I feel like that kind of takes away from the Let's Play. Like even me talking right now I feel is taking away from the actual Let's Play. But a video like that will hopefully be coming soon. I promise within the next 2 or 3 videos, something like that will be up on the channel, so you guys can check it out and kind of get a feel for us, what we're about. So anyways, back to the little Let's Play.
At least you didn't run away.
I don't know how I feel about the whole Doomstot invasion, as far as whether it's justified or not. Granted, God, I don't want to spoil anything because you'll find out later about certain people, but I mean, it does play into the story, I guess. It's not like for nothing, but still, I don't know. I personally don't think it was warranted. Because what you come to find out later, I feel like it wasn't. The reason Fury gives isn't an actual reason to invade, I guess. Getting into the story. And I mean, it leads to a lot of BS because of Fury. Iron Man clearing. All right. I love that clearing so much. It's so fucking cool. I love if you get two big guys together, it is probably the funniest thing ever. They jump up and down, like they alternate, like on a trampoline kind of, and they just take out crowds of people that way. I had a team. My team for beating this before was Thing, Hulk, Venom, and Spider-Man. It was the dumbest team ever. Just a bunch of big dudes and then Spidey, and they wrecked it though. None of them died. None of them had any issues, man. They freaking took care of business. I cannot function. I need like a team to do this. It's just me right now. That's the thing about this company that we start. Dang, I don't want to get into this, but I do want to get into this. I don't live too close to all the other people, so doing videos as a co-op is a really hard thing to do. That's why I've been doing most of mine solo. By now I've recorded and edited 2 other videos besides the Marvel one. I don't know if I'm going to put those up. I think because of the way I did them, I'm going to make those a weekly thing. Like one will be up one week, one will be up the next. So this will probably be up before the second one for sure. I'm not sure what day I'm going to do it. Probably on Friday I'll upload the first one because it's not really cute, but I think it's kind of a fun concept.
After this elevator, it's almost a straight shot right to Von Bardis' front door. They know we're coming. Could get a bit hairier from here on out.
Poor Wolverine. Can't get any hairier for him. Alright. When are you going to tell us what we're planning to do when we get here? How will we do this without backup from Bravo? Electro isn't Latvian. What fuck it. Aggressive.
Let's just say I got a message for their Prime Minister. Something you just can't say over the phone. Now you don't need any more detail than that. Let's quit the jibber-jabber and get this job done already.
I don't like him. Like, we're all like 10 times more powerful than him. We can take him out. Fine, Fury, but when this favor is over, it's over. We followed you this far, Fury, but you ought to be more straight with us. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Ah, now you're gonna hurt my feelings.
He says that every time. I've done defensive, aggressive, and now diplomatic, and that is literally what he says every single time. Doesn't matter what choice you make. And that makes me sad. I was hoping it'd be something different, but I guess it's not. Okay, what is this way? Oh, some experience. Not that I need it, but it's there. Dang, there's a lot. These must have been old collectibles that I picked up before. And, heel cap. But, yeah, I must have picked them up before, so now I don't have to pick them up anymore. Which means I probably might not be able to show you where all the Gamma things are. As sad as that is. But yeah, okay, so there's 3 characters. I guess I might as well explain this now. Jean Grey, Thor, and Hulk that you have to unlock by collecting things throughout maps. And I have to say, when I first played this, I got really annoyed because I could not find Hulk stuff. And then I did, and I figured out I was actually playing on easy because I was playing with someone else, and they're not a big gamer, so I wanted it to be more fun for them. I don't really care too much about videos or achievements or anything. So I did it on easy, and then nothing I did transferred. You couldn't start a new game plus, and oh my god, that was frustrating. All I wanted to do was cry, because I had to go through, and I just did that other playthrough. So now I've got some stuff. So people kind of leveled up for a new game plus, I guess. And yeah, I was a little upset about it, but I guess I'm alright now. Because I really wanted to do this video yesterday because I had pretty much all day to do it. And I would have had a lot more footage and a lot more time to edit, so this could have been up sooner than it's going to be, because this probably won't be up. Today is Thursday. I'm recording a ton of footage from it today. Either that, I might record the first one, edit it, and upload it today, and then record the rest later, or like I said, record it all today and then upload it maybe I don't want to start uploading stuff on Sunday because I don't think anyone's really going to be interested. But I might upload it on Sunday because Saturday I got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, it'll either be up today or Sunday. It's about the only times because tomorrow, I don't have a lot going on tomorrow. But if it's not uploaded today, that means I've got a lot of footage to edit too. I don't want to have to spend time uploading when I could be editing and getting everything set to where I can just upload on a weekly basis or however I'm going to do that. But it'll be up. And by the time it is up, there will probably be the other video I was talking about because that is edited and ready to go. I just need my computer so that I can record this game for later on times. And yeah, I just say back when I was watching YouTube videos and not making them, I used to get really mad because there was not footage up on a daily basis, and I realize now how impossible it is to do because recording, first of all, to get any kind of decent footage, you have to give yourself about an hour of time, and it's about all you can give yourself because if you give yourself too much more, you can't have time to edit. And editing takes a good 2.5 hours, and then by the time you're done with that, if you don't have any kind of a good internet connection, it takes a good another 2 hours to get it uploaded. And it is a long process. It's about a day per video. So to sit and upload a video each day, you either have to be unemployed, and this is your job, or not sleep. And quite frankly, I like sleep. So yeah, I uploaded that one so that the channel kind of gets started and people can kind of start seeing what we do. And this one I'm doing out of fun and trying to do like a full play of it as far as getting the whole game recorded and uploaded. But this one might not be up for a while because I want to get the whole thing done, and that way I have time to get better footage up after this entire series, I guess, has been uploaded and done. You know what? If this is uploaded, and this is a big if this video does get uploaded, give me a good shout out to whether you would like to just see it done piece by piece, like I record then I upload, I record and I upload, or would you rather see it done as a big thing to where it's a little more quality but it takes longer, or would you rather just see it all there? That's if it's up. If it's not, then you're kind of out of luck, and I'm sorry that I even mentioned it. It all depends on how the day goes, I guess. How much time I have, how much I can get done. But anyway, back to the actual gameplay. I say a lot. That is a really bad mannerism, I have to say. I was never good at public speaking. My big thing is I can get in front of a few people and be fine with it. It's just I say a hell of a lot. And there was actually a time back in my good old engineering class, which is where I met most people that we started this company with, where we counted the amount of ums each of us did, and it was fucking ludicrous for a speech. Like, it was stupid. Almost embarrassing, because like, oh, I don't say that much, and then I'll work on that, I promise. Didn't say it. But I will for sure later on these videos not be so stutterish. I'll probably be more prepared, probably have more to say because there'll be more stuff going on. It also helps getting feedback because then I know what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to see, and then it gives me a better idea of what you guys actually care about, and then it gives me more to talk about that I feel is relevant, and I'm not nervous. I'm not really nervous now recording, but like I'm not so cautious about what it is I'm talking about because I actually want people to care about what I'm saying. So, yep, sorry for the first few stutters and whatnot. But that's what happens. That's how people get started doing things. So, another thing is I realize these videos are probably only getting like 10 views, probably, because a lot of people do this, and I know I'm not the only one. We're not the first ones, but I'm gonna keep acting like I have a bigger audience. That way, if there is ever a time that this becomes something that people actually enjoy seeing, they don't feel like I'm just stuttering on in the dark, talking to nobody. I want this to be an experience everyone can enjoy. So, and another thing that I want to clear up real quick is in the last video, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance Part 1 Intro to Bleep-a-Doodles, I had mentioned that there was there was a YouTuber that I had watched that did these kind of Let's Plays, and he said he was a really big fan of Spider-Man as well. Like myself, I'm a big fan of Spider-Man, and I couldn't think of the user, and I feel really bad about that. But I didn't remember, I looked it up. It is Captain of Dave. So anybody that is watching this and enjoys those kind of things, go check him out. He's a really cool guy. I really love his Let's Plays on all the Marvel stuff he does, especially. He does a lot of superhero stuff. I've seen a lot of Arkham Asylum, like almost every Spider-Man game in existence he's got on his channel. Both the Marvels are on there. So yeah, give him a good how do you do from me if you get a chance. Or Dave, if you see this, I really appreciate your videos, and keep on trucking, man.
Spider-Sense says I'm gonna die.
Spider-Sense says I'm gonna die. I love Spider-Man. He's so... He really lightens the mood. It's nice not having a constant Debbie Downer. Like, if all I ever had was Wolverine on a team, I think I'd kill myself, because he is he's the wannabe tough guy, and I feel like everyone always has this thing where they like the guys that in their mind no one likes, so they have to like them because they're like an outcast, and story isn't really about them, but the story is actually about the outcast and how well they're doing for themselves, and how deep they are actually on the inside. And contrary to popular belief, everyone likes the outcast. No one likes the normal little funny guy, so I feel bad for Spidey, but I do very much enjoy him. I'm not a big fan of Wolverine. I'm also not a big fan of Iron Man. Yep, I said it. I enjoy the movies because there's a lot of blowing up and action, but Iron Man is not my favorite. He's just too cocky for me, I guess. He doesn't do much shit. The Avengers, I feel, it's the other one, was very much about him. There wasn't really too much in Captain America's life. It was more or less Tony and how he had to make a big sacrifice for the team and how he wasn't a hero and all this stuff. So I feel that it was really centered around Iron Man, which is, I guess, is fair because I'm pretty sure it's the same director as did Iron Man. So, I mean, it's not really much you can expect, but that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about Iron Man. Love me, hate me, whatever. Do what you need to do. I didn't mean to talk through this. I'm sorry. I got carried away.
Locate Bravo team and find another way into that castle.
You heard the man, Webhead. Let's move.
I was actually just thinking to myself when I was playing this yesterday, when Spider-Man web slings, can you imagine how fit you would be from that? Like, Jesus Christ. You're constantly just heaving your body through the air. Like, oh my god, your abs and your arms would be so freaking toned. Okay, so I'm going to make my team. This is not going to be the team I'm going to fight the main boss with. This is going to be a little fun team, I guess. Let's get Hulky on it, because Hulk is badass, and you'll see what I mean about the lackluster, though. Like, I feel like he's not even tall enough, really, to be the Hulk. Like, he's just a little guy, kind of, in this. It makes me sad. But what you gonna do? Nick Fury, very, very overpowered character. It really ruins Let's Plays to have him in it, because he just runs through and dominates everything, and you don't get to see anybody else. I really do enjoy Penance. Don't know why. He looks cool. If anybody here has ever played Soul Calibur and seen Voldo, I think he looks a lot like him, and it makes me laugh because that guy's crazy in that game. I'll keep Spidey. I'll throw Venom on here. I'm doing two bigger guys, but I feel like Venom isn't. He's big, but he's not like the stereotypical big where all they do is like smash the ground and stuff. Like he has a lot of Spider-Man like abilities because he's got the symbiote suit, and so I put him on there because he's pretty cool. Even though his fusions are a lot like bigger guys, like he and Hulk do that clearing. He lifts rocks up for Spidey and stuff like that. I'm actually probably not gonna play as either of them for a while. Though. I'm probably gonna be Penance for quite some time because I haven't upgraded him at all, and I feel that he deserves it because he is a really good character. This whole little move I think is my favorite because the more damage they do to you, it's reflected to them, and that way That way, it's a little evened out. Like, if someone's about to kill you, they pretty much end up dying anyway. I'm not sure how well it works on bosses, because truthfully, every time I play as Penance, I either switch him out or he doesn't live to the boss fight, and it's kind of sad but true. And yeah, I don't know how well that would be. I feel like he's one that I would really like to see an upgraded defense on. And actually, I need to go in, now that I've thought about it, after I pull these off, I'm going to go back into the menu and equip my abilities, because I don't know if I've done that yet. And with Penance, there's one where you get health based on how much melee damage you're taking, and I feel like with the way his character is, that would be a lot more useful to me than anything else really that I've got on right now. So yep, I think Penance is this is one of those characters I really didn't know about until the game, but I think Penance is such a badass. Don't know why, I just do really enjoy him. Okay, I think I have to go into team. Yeah, equip boosts. Okay, yeah, see, I don't have any boosts on at all, so that would be an issue. Wounding attacks, crushing, attributes, focus, stay unowned. Yeah, I'm trying to find the one that I was talking about. I'm sorry that it's taking so much time, but I need to for sure find it. Oh, let's do that one for sure, because I hate melee, or I hate range attacks hitting me, because my guys are big and it takes a while to get there. Okay, plus fire damage, absorb. Ooh, that's actually better than the other one. 20% of melee damage as stamina. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Is there anything else that would help him out? Oh, these are all for max stamina, I guess. While blocking attackers. Oh, that's cool. Grant might to the team. Don't know what that does. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the one where it's like if you're blocking, it does damage. Because I think that's cool. Okay. So here's all my stuff. Who has... Oh my god, Spider-Man's outfit is just ridiculous. So is the Hulk's. I don't know why. It turns him red. I think it's stupid. I don't know why you'd want a red Hulk. But apparently that's a thing. Whoops. Ran into quite a mess. Penance's costume isn't so much a costume, except for you get to see like his upper body without the suit. That's about it. He keeps the lower body stuff on, and I think he looks cooler this way, to be, in my personal opinion. If you guys want to see him without it, I mean, I guess give me a comment and I'll take it off and play them that way. But personally, I like it this way better. So that's how I'm gonna do it, I guess. And I know last time also in my video that I know I keep like apologizing for stuff, but my last video I did not use Audacity. I used sound recorder because I wasn't thinking. And this time I'm using Audacity, so hopefully the quality of the audio is better. And I'm gonna take more time to edit it. Like last time it took maybe like 20 minutes just to cut it. It's really awkward. There wasn't like no editing really in it at all. So I apologize for that. This one will, I promise, be much more choreographed and edited so that it feels better, feels like an actual Let's Play instead of just me running around not doing much. Do I have a clearing? I did not choose clearing. Chose target. Whatever. It's always awkward, like whenever you're going for a boss fight and you choose clearing instead of target and you just don't do anything, you feel bad because now you've wasted your fusion. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's cool clearing. My health is ludicrously low. Oh, gotta clear out security control. That's the awkward thing, is I don't remember much. Like, I remember the storyline, obviously, because I just beat it, but I don't remember the playing of this that much. I don't remember where enemies are gonna be. I don't remember what objectives are. I just don't remember anything. Boom. Bombard us once it's stopped. Maybe there's something bad going on here. Let's grab this. I'm gonna try to keep these only an hour long as well. Like, I'm not just gonna cut in the middle of me talking, so I'm gonna try to make it so each one is like an hour long. Because then I feel it flows a little better between each episode, and there's no way in hell I'm uploading an 8-hour clip. That would take me literally a day of uploading, and then I get yelled at by YouTube because it's too long, and I just don't want to deal with it. So, sorry about that, but you're not getting an entire game with me playing. Penance is such a badass. Okay, I'm gonna come to Spidey though. I'm gonna clear out these people. Alright, that's the other thing about Spider-Man's I like better than like Penance's is just the fact that you don't have to be in the middle of everything really to do the clear out. You got that whole swinging option, so you're all right. What am I still clearing out? Oh. Got it. Huh. Okay, gotta blow everything up. Alrighty, here I go. Disable the jammers. So in here is CS XP. Before it was a Macron crystal, which is what you need to get Jean Grey. So remember, next time you're playing, open up this one, which all you gotta do is where this spot is, move this little pillar over to it. So just don't forget that when you're playing, so that way you can get Jean Grey. Oh, gotta take down the leader. Oh, I missed a file last time. I could have sworn I picked this up. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I did get it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, so I gotta wait for this to be over and then charge on through. You see Iron Man and Captain America down there fighting off troops. Boom, 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 boom. I love this. I don't even know why. It doesn't even do that much damage. It's just so much fun. Tossing enemies up in the air like crazy. The only thing I don't like is when your teammates aren't like Venom is alright because he's bigger, but like Penance, because he's not like super colorful, I can never tell if he's on my team or not, and it kills me. There's something in here. I don't know if I got it last time I was playing or not. Let me go check. But yeah, there's for sure something in here you have to get. And like you don't have to get, but it's collectible or something, or it's a boost. Oh, I didn't actually get it. It's Asgard rune. So that's how you get Thor, and obviously you can see I haven't gotten them yet. I couldn't find the freaking runes I was playing last time, but now I know. So yep, that's where an Asgardian rune is, right there. So next time you guys are playing, just don't forget. This clap, oh, the amount of damage it does, and it stuns them, which is nice. Hulk is such a tank, though. He rips people apart. It wasn't even a human Hulk. Jesus. This part's fun because I'm about to get my poop shoved in. Tearing these things off. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, take care of business. I got stuff to do. Clearing, clearing, clearing. Nice. This is fun. See what I mean? They just bounce up and down and take out a ton of people. Oh, I still haven't gotten... The Venom costume was actually really depressing because I know that Venom was at one point Scorpion. So I was hoping that the new costume was going to be him in the Scorpion outfit, but that didn't happen. And that was really depressing. But no, it's just like, I think it's supposed to be him as Eddie Brock instead of him as Scorpion, which I mean, I guess is cool. I don't know, it's not really that cool. I didn't really appreciate it, but it's a thing. So what are you gonna do? Like, it doesn't tell you it's Eddie Brock. It just makes it like it's smoother, and then you get this like a little helpful hint that's talking about Scorpion and says how when he's Eddie Brock, it's more smooth, and then like obviously that would make sense that that'd be Eddie then. Venom's really powerful though. Like, you wouldn't think it just because you get him so late in the game, but he's actually really, really powerful. That's why I like having him on my team. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna disable this last jammer, and I think that's good enough for this hour or so. Comment, subscribe, like, don't like, give me your feedback please in the comment section. Tell me what I can do differently, what I can do better, how you feel, I guess, about what I've done so far. And yeah, just thank you for watching. I'm not gonna end this until I get to the elevator, of course, but that's now. So I will see you guys next time I'm able to upload a video. Peace out, I suppose. Wait for the elevator to go down. But yeah, I will catch you guys later.
I ain't here to fight you, Von Bartis. I'm here to make an example of you. This place is going down, along with your little operation. Should help deter anyone thinking along the same lines.
So much for your president's friendly words to me. Or does he even know you're here?
You got a simple choice, Toots. Either come with us quietly, or die when we turn this place into a big pile of Latverian bricks.
You'll pay for this, Nicholas Fury. I promise you that. Take them!